No. Success is, excuse me, young man. Get the shoe together. Get the shoe together. So if you're working on a goal, when I first met you, I asked you, what do you want to be in life? That means you're working on a goal, which means you are a success. When you stop working on your goal, you are a failure. And the way to stop being a failure is to get back on track, right, Lance? Working on your goal, that's all. I don't care if you're 100 years old, you still have to have a goal in life. Something you're working towards, because that's what gives life meaning. Having a goal in life. All right, so let's go introduce, what's your name?
Christian.
This is Christian. What do you want to be, Christian?
Artist.
So you're an artist. She's already an artist. What else you want? You want to be a bigger what?
Bigger artist.
Okay, she may want like be one. She may want to be Walt Disney. Well, like Walt Disney was, design the cartoons and have a corporation worth almost $1 trillion. What do you want to be, young lady?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Um,
What's your name, first of all?
First, my name is Skylar. I want to be a pediatrician.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
You want to be a pediatrician? That's a child doctor. Beautiful.
My name is Braylon, and tomorrow I have a orientation for being a mentor, well, a peer mentor.
Okay.
Don't know what that means.
What do you want to be? I ain't no such thing as I don't know. Who come through that door? Young lady, come join us.
I want to be a boxer, but I do want to be like a counselor and stuff.
A counselor, okay.
And own my
Put your
business.
coat up there.
Well, own businesses.
Okay. Who's that guy in the end? Who are you?
My name is Mario. I want to be a basketball player.
You want to be what?
A basketball player.
I can't hear you.
A basketball player.
Oh, you want to be a basketball player? Like who? Who's your favorite?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving champion?
No.
Kyrie Irving is not a champion. He never won a ring? Okay, well, why is he your favorite?
Oh, he did.
He did win a ring, didn't he? Okay, thank you. Who are you?
My name is Chandler.
Louder.
My name is Chandler, and I want to be a baseball player.
Want to be a baseball player like? Who's your favorite?
A team?
Who's your favorite baseball player?
Manny Machado.
Okay, I like that. Excuse me, what's your name? This is who? What you want to be when you become an adult? She wants to be an entrepreneur. Anybody tell what an entrepreneur is? Lance.
Somebody that has their own business.
Like a single person.
That's a business owner. Entrepreneur is kind of different. Is this?
Somebody that makes their own like things and stuff.
They like
Give
make
me
them
another answer.
Somebody works for themselves. Like, I can't
Give
even
me
put
another
it in
answer.
words.
Somebody that buy their own products and sell it,
Okay.
Most people make their product. But it would
What
be
you got?
different.
buy it or sell it.
They make their own business.
Yeah. See, an entrepreneur is like this. An entrepreneur is not just a person that has their own business. See, a person can have their own business and be stagnated right there. Like, this is all I want to do. An entrepreneur continues to grow his or her business. You know, like a Henry Ford or name me some entrepreneurs.
You said one, Henry Ford.
Okay, but you tell me another one. Back up, gentlemen. Bill Gates
Bill Gates.
started Microsoft. Give me an entrepreneur. Elon Musk is an entrepreneur. They just don't start with Tesla and leave it there. Steve Jobs. What did Steve Jobs develop? What's the name of the company? Apple. Yes, that's an entrepreneur. You see the difference? You can have somebody who just have a storefront. Stop with all that. Who just have a store. That's a business owner. An entrepreneur is a spiritual thing. It's something else. It's something that just drives you further. That's an entrepreneur. So I appreciate what she said. So, who's next? What's your name, my brother?
Brandon.
Louder.
Brandon.
What you want to be, Brandon?
A truck driver.
A truck driver. Okay, they got companies. They got companies out here. They got people out here, entrepreneurs, who buy one truck. Next thing you know, they got a fleet of trucks. Then they not only got a fleet of trucks, they got a bigger fleet. Guess what? They stop driving and have somebody else driving the fleets of trucks. That's an entrepreneur truck driver. I want you people to think bigger, not just big, bigger. All right? Want to be a basketball player? I want you to be not only a basketball player, an owner, a full owner of a team. Not a little 1%, not 10%, 100% owner of a team, and make sure they compete against everybody on that Kyrie Irving level. Got that, all right? Who are you? Sir Charles. What you want to be, Sir Charles? Truck driver like your goddad. Okay, same thing applies. Make sure you go think bigger. Truck driver, fleet of trucks, mega fleet of trucks, and you sit back in your office and watch them go all over the world. You understand?
So entrepreneur is like a manager and CEO at the same time.
Manager, CEO. No, entrepreneur is I put it like this way. Entrepreneur is a business owner who wants to grow his business as far as it could possibly grow.
That's what I'm saying with they manage their products and
But yeah, they manage and all that, but still the entrepreneur. You're talking about entrepreneur. We're not saying just a business owner. An entrepreneur continuously builds and builds, like Elon Musk. Has he stopped?
No.
You got a person named who runs Berkshire Hathaway, the investment company. What's his name? Warren Buffett. He's in his 90s and he's still going to work, going strong, still making money, getting more and more and more. See, when you're an entrepreneur, guess what is not in your vocabulary?
Can't.
Enough.
Close enough.
You don't say, well, I got enough. Well, I got enough stores. I got enough money.
No, you don't.
Got enough business.
No, you don't.
You could. Enough is not in your vocabulary. You understand? So, what you want to be? What's your name?
My name is Shannon. I want to be a football player.
Football player. Like who? Who's your favorite football player?
Ray Lewis.
Who? Ray Lewis. Okay. Here we go. Huh?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Hurry up, man. This ain't bathroom time. Hurry up. You're going to miss out on something very prolific.
I can tell.
All right. The same thing. It's time for us to own whole football teams. The whole team, not a percentage, not 10%, not 20%. I own the whole team. Like the Lions are winning like never before. Do y'all know the owner name?
They lost for 8 years in a row.
What?
Bro.
They lost for 8 years.
Oh,
They
wow.
lost 8 years in a row, but the team is still worth money.
They're going to their.
No. I asked you who the owner is. Y'all don't even know that. I bet y'all know all the players,
No,
but don't know the owner.
Me either.
I know like one player of that team.
Okay, but can I talk? Can I talk?
Oh.
Can I talk? I'm making a point here. You understand? It's called think
My arms hurt.
bigger. That's the whole thing we're talking about today. Bigger. It's a lady. She's a Ford and a Firestone. Her last name is Ford and Firestone. She's connected. Henry Ford has the company, who's over 100 years old, by the way, but they connected with the Firestone people who made tires. So she owns the company. She owns the team. The team is worth billions. Young man, see what I'm saying? Think bigger. Think bigger. Yes. Who is your name? Who is you? Come on, articulate yourself, brother. Who are you? Now get your out of here, out your eyes. Who are you?
I am
Chad. What you want to be, Chad? What? Jed. Like Jed Clampett from the Beverly Hills Billy. So, okay, what you want to be? Don't choke your sister. Come on, talk. Come on.
I am a firefighter.
A firefighter. Wow, that's big time. Cause you know firefighters are the heroes. When things happen, they run right at stuff. Then you have to be able to get people out of cars that's towed up. You gotta put out fires. You gotta get people way out of buildings. You gotta get cats out of trees. You gotta do all kind of stuff. You have to get one of them things to take people out the car. When stuff go down, real stuff, they call firefighters. I like that. Young lady, what's your name?
Jaira.
Jaira. What you want to be, Jaira?
A nail artist and a hair designer, but mostly a hair designer.
Hair designer. Okay. Hair designer. Do you know Maybelline? Who's some hair people? People that's design hair.
Who designs here?
My mom.
Your mom? Wow, she does hair? I wish I knew how to do that. You can make all kinds of money doing hair. Wow, yes.
Talking about hair artist, my mom does my hair.
Okay, wonderful. Well, when I had a daughter, I couldn't do my daughter's hair, so I used to give her Afro puffs every day. I didn't know I do, but I was willing to pay somebody to do her hair though. And that's a real big time thing. But you also can have this shop. And you know you got 50 shops. But they all doing it the way you do it. See what I'm saying? Y'all doing it your way. That's an entrepreneur. Right, what's up? Who you?
Hello, my name is Jay. I want to be a professional.
My name is what?
My name is Jay. I want to be a professional boxer,
Like who?
like Muhammad Ali.
Like Muhammad Ali. Where you gonna invest the money?
Into the boxing or
To the boxing gym. Do you know it's a good thing to do? Step aside for a second. See this company right here? Everlast. That's a 100-year-old. Pay attention, brother. I'm talking about something real prolific. That's a 100-year-old company. And they still making money. The person's been dead and gone. You don't have to, even when you're a boxer, you can invest in products so people can buy. Like hand wraps, gloves, boxing shoes, things like that. All right, think bigger, right? What's the word? Think what? Bigger. Bigger, not big, bigger. What's up? What's your name? Jason who? Hey Jason, what you want to be?
I want to be a real estate. I want to own a real estate firm.
Who's one of the biggest real estate owners in the country right now? Donald Trump. Hey, do me a favor. Yes. Yeah, but I need you to hand me that book on top of that. That's at the bottom of that, at the top bottom of that black book over there. All right, real estate. You know anything about commercial real estate? Commercial real estate is what? It's like a store. It's like McDonald's. That's commercial real estate. Yes, listen up. In real estate, you got houses, commercial, you got residential, commercial, industrial, municipalities. Industrial is like when you a company that's making cars, like a car company, but big industry. You got municipalities, which is this place here. Then you got institutions like hospitals and colleges. So you can own buildings and stuff like that. What's your name? Who? Denia. What you want to be? I just like to hear her say that. Would you say that again?
I want to own my own school.
She say she want to own her own school. Who? That's my dream. What's your name? Ain't no such thing as I don't know. I named mine after my grandmother. The greatest person I've met in my life. It's called the Vera Reed Business Academy. And I live and breathe it. And it's oh man, just doing it. It's when I'm telling you, when you get to that point, it's a beautiful feeling. You know? Who are you? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. As long as I keep saying, I can keep asking, you're gonna say the same level. Ryan is his name. What you wanna be, Ryan? He wanna be a music producer. All right. Make sure you own your own tracks, own your own masters and all that. Don't let nobody take the business from you, because they will. Especially if they think you're uneducated. Stop doing all that. Who are you? Jaden. What's up, Jaden? He want to be a DJ. Okay, there's a lot of money in that. Playing music and stuff like that. Okay. What's your name? I can't hear you.
My name is Deshaun. I want to own my own mechanic shop.
Mechanic shop. That's what Skylar Daddy does. You don't mind me saying. And guess what? He is a lifesaver because I'm in business where I drive trucks and everything. And when I'm out there doing all this business, you know, I take care of properties and all that. And when my truck breaks down, my money slows up. But if I got somebody I can trust to fix my vehicles, boom. But make sure you have a franchise. Building after building after building after building after building that people work like you do. Gentlemen, all that moving around, try to stay still for a second. All right, what's your name?
Lance.
What you want to be, Lance?
I want to be a martial artist or somebody that works in the military.
Works in the military. I like that. I like that. You could have a security company. Military, say that, huh? Yes, hurry up, hurry up. Y'all gotta wait. All right, what's your name? Who? What's up, Leo? What you want to do, Leo? What? You want to be an animator? Who's a famous animator?
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney. And these companies is buying up. This company bought out Marvel and all of them. So the company is really huge. What's your name? Okay. Makai, what you want to be, Makai? You want to be a football player? What's your favorite? Like Lamar Jackson. Young man can throw pretty good. Who's your favorite team? What's your favorite team? Ravens. That's who you play for? You play for Ravens. Okay. All right. After you do that, invest your money and buy some team. Not only that, invest in some football equipment and sell it worldwide. We're talking about thinking what? Bigger. Let's make a circle. Everybody sit down. Let's make a circle. Do me a favor. See that box right there? Hand me that box. Bring that box. Open that box up. Take everything off that white box and say college rules. Spread out. Yeah, spread out. Spread. Let's make a circle. Let's make a circle. Spread out. This one. Make a circle. Everybody's going to get a notebook today. Now, this notebook, excuse me, you're going to be putting your financial literacy information in. You also will have homework to do. This spot. You also have some homework to do in the notebook. If I don't get the homework, we're going to fall out. We're going to fall out, and I'm going to be very upset. Let me put you out of here. When I give out a homework, I expect my stuff back because you're learning. So, so you can learn. That's one phrase I won't use. I don't know so. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak Korean. But guess what? By the end of the year, I will. I didn't know how to speak Arabic at first. Now I can. You open that up for me. Please open it up. Could you help me out with some YouTube? Please help me get some pencils. So we don't see this book right here. Child, am I getting on your nerve? You can leave. If that's the case. Am I getting on your nerve? Can't hear you. This is the book we're gonna be working out of. This is my financial planner got me this book here. She wrote it. The ABCs of wealth. We're gonna be working out of this book, as well as others. Now, today we're gonna go through some letters. Let's see. We're gonna go up to J. So everybody's gonna get a notebook. I want you to go on the inside and write financial literacy. No, bring them all up. Bring the whole box up here, brother. Now that you open it, bring the whole box. Bring the whole box. Now, what I would like to do, I would like you young people to know a lot that I have, these things that I found out later in life. The more you learn about money and making money, the better your life will be. You hear me, okay? The better your life will be. People can say anything, but it's all about the money. Legally getting it. You know, you go out here. I used to work a job. They paid me $3.35 an hour. I had to catch 2 buses and walk a mile to get to the job. Working hard because I did not really know how to make money and how to save money and how to invest money. So that's what you'll be learning certain days of the week at the Abusa Rec Center. Now, excuse me, let me see that. I should have pencil sharp over there somewhere. I should have a pencil sharp over there somewhere. I want you to write financial literacy in here and your name. Like I say, Chandler, if I'm getting on your nerve, you can disappear. Yeah, she got one up front that you plug in. They got one up front. This is what you'll be writing. You'll be writing financial literacy right here. Listen, pay attention. Right here, and your name. Financial literacy in your name. You understand? You understand? Oh, can I get a response?
Yes.
You know what our problem is in our community? Let's get back to why I'm so angry. Young man, come here. Let me get to a point, let me let y'all know why I'm so angry. We can take $100 and walk, close that door for me please, Frank. We can take $100 and walk out our house. And by the time we come home, we spend money with everybody else other than black people. Because we don't hardly have any businesses in the community at all, Liam. So that means we're putting money in everybody else's pocket but our own. That makes me upset. Another thing that makes me upset, we don't know anything about the most important thing in business. What's the most important thing in business? No. What's the most important thing in business? No. When you got a business, you have a business. What's the most important thing that your business must have, that we struggle with?
Growth.
No.
Money.
No.
Growth.
Where's Skyler? No. Think about it. When you go to a business, especially if we involved in it, you got people, don't step on that, brother. That thing is priceless. You got people with attitudes, don't want to help you, walking the other way. So what's the most important thing in business? What did you just say? No.
Good customer service.
Let's put great on that. Say it.
Thank you.
Great customer service.
Great customer service. When you have a business and you give great customer service, you will be wealthy. Simple. Simple. But you know why we don't give good customer service? Because we are taught not to like each other. I don't like you. I can't stand you. And I really don't like you. So when you come into my store, I'm not going to talk to you or treat you right. Even if I work for somebody else.
Excuse me. What do we write in these other?
You're right. No. You're going to be writing what I'm saying. For right now, as soon as I give y'all some pencils, you're going to be writing what I'm basically going to take notes. Customer service. Let me y'all say it.
Customer service.
Everybody.
Customer service.
Everybody.
Customer service.
That makes me mad. Let me tell y'all something. I love to make money. I'm an entrepreneur. I love to make money. I don't like to spend. I'd rather invest my money to make more. But if I come into your store and you treat me with disrespect, I'm going to take my money and walk out. I'm not giving you a quarter. You understand what I'm saying? I might give you a nickel. Now, a lot of these companies, when we work for the company, we still want to have bad what? We have to. What's the most important thing when you own a business, Skylar? What's the most important thing your business is supposed to have? No. The most important, Skylar, come on now. The big C word. Customer service. Who's in high school? You in high school? What about you? You're homeschool.
I'm homeschooled.
Okay. When you see, have you ever seen that lunch counter when people sit at that lunch counter when they was doing the, when they were integrating lunch counters? You ever see, anybody ever see that picture?
Yes, it was in Arkansas, Little Rock.
It was in the South and all that. But you sitting at a lunch counter, white, you black, you sitting at a lunch counter, and these white people don't want you. Now, pay attention, stop thinking on your leg. The white owners don't want you to be in their store. But you want to be in their store because you figure you have the right. Now they pushing you around, spitting on you, throwing stuff at you, but you still want to sit there and spend your money. That's what I was taught in school. And that's wrong. Why would I still spend my money with somebody that treat me like garbage? Isn't that silly? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that silly?
Yes.
You still spending your money with people that disrespect you completely. And that's what we grew into. We don't mind going to a business and let somebody disrespect us. We still gonna spend our money with it. We still gonna spend our hard-earned money with somebody that disrespect us. Even on the phone. Hello? And we don't have that right now. You know why I keep money? Because I have good customer service. For instance, lady called me, they run a condominium. They said, they said a tree fell down at the condominium. I answered the phone, hello, how can I help you? She said, well, Mr. Ross, you know, we need this tree down. Really, where's the tree located? Okay, I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I was there at 2:50, early. Got there, completely prepared, chopped up the tree. First, I always take a before shot of the picture of the tree, where it's at. Chopped up that tree so beautifully, was very quiet. I didn't wake up anybody in the condominium or none of that. Please put your first name and last name and financial literacy. That was a problem with financial literacy. We could go around and we don't spell it. No. On that, or the front of, however you want to do it, but make sure you mark your book. I would do it inside if I was you. I cut up the tree, make sure I took it all the way and left on time. Then I wrote out my invoice and put it in the door.
Coach, does it matter if they use pens?
No. Then I called and I was like, this was last week, I called today. I was wondering if the check was available for Mr. Ross for the work he did last week. Well, no, the check is available, and I'm kind of upset because you ain't gonna take so long to pay my money. But I still conducted myself like I had some sense. Oh, no problem. I'll just wait till tomorrow, even though I didn't want to wait. She called me back at 3 o'clock. Your money will be available tomorrow afternoon. Thank you very much. Customer service. If I'm in a store and Chandler walk into the store, these two Chandlers. When I see Chandler, first thing I'm gonna do is do what? It's something that's contagious. A smile. I'm gonna smile first. Because if I'm in a store, I'm in business to make what? I done built this store, I done opened the store, I done put all this stuff in the store. I'm trying to make what? Money. Now, he walks through the door. That means what? He has what? He coming in my store. He has money to spend. I'm blessed enough that he just walked in, both of them just walked in my store. I've been waiting all day for some customers to come in my store, and these two gentlemen walk in my store. So, brother, wake up. If you want to go sleep, you can leave. You understand what I'm saying? Both of y'all walked in my store. Am I mad that they came in the store? Am I mad? I'm happy because I get the opportunity to do what? The opportunity to do what? Better. So, Chandler, both of them come to the store? Yes.
Can he sit by her so she can help him?
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
No, man. Over here.
Jared,
Thanks, Mom.
help him write, get his, he know how to write, but help him spell his name. Okay, thank you. Jared, on the inside of the front of the notebook, when you first open it. Yeah, help Jared.
I should have cared how you sharpen
No, you had it right.
My notebook's right there.
Thank you.
Everybody got something to write with? Is your name in your book? Now, if you're too tired, you sit the other way. So like I said, these two gentlemen come to the store. How can I help you? What are you looking for, sir? First thing I'm gonna do is do this. I'm gonna look at them and say, what does that M Kids Can stand for? What does that MI Kids Can stand for? Oh, the Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons, do you like the Detroit Pistons? See, I just made a friend. Don't do that. Pay attention. I need somebody to focus on me, not you throwing the notebook around. Put it down. So now I made a friend first. That's called salesmanship. Now I'm selling him on what he wants. But my job is to make sure I treat him well, both of them well, get their money, and then have them want to come back the next day or some other time because I got great customer what? Service. All right, great customer service. Now I understand a lot of y'all sitting around looking at me all like, oh, coach, here we go. I'm telling you, what I'm teaching you right now, what I'm going over right now, it's something that I wish I had when I was your age. Now, my grandmother, the greatest person I ever met in my life, she showed me skills to pay the bills. Problem is, I didn't know how to monetize it. Took me a while to figure it out. So that means I always got money. I ain't got to worry about somebody firing me. I ain't got to worry about working a job and they're going to pay me a certain amount of money. I got skills and I got business knowledge. So let's go to the first page of your notebook. Hope everybody got something to write with. And we're going to do the A word. Young man, pay attention to what I'm doing or leave. If I got to ask you again, I'm putting you out. I don't have time to play. That's why I'm angry. We need this knowledge. So when I'm 10 years later, we can have more businesses in our community. Why don't y'all open up a beauty supply store? Black people, we don't even do pizza like everybody else do pizza. Make some products that I can go, just like right now in Detroit. If I go out and try to buy some boxing gloves, where I'm gonna go? In Detroit. I'm talking about in Detroit, not Livonia, not over there. We don't have no sports stores in Detroit. We used to have model car stores, all kind of stuff. So pay attention. If you don't like it, you're welcome to leave. We got a community right now. We do business. Everybody comes in our community and does business. Don't like us, get the money and leave. Got Chinese places. They got Chinese food. And you may say that's racist, but I'm not rapping. I'm telling you about facts. You go to the gas station. We not running no gas station. You go to the party store. We not running no party stores. We not running no grocery stores. We just sitting around doing hardly anything, where everybody else making money. And we get money through either some type of subsidy or a job, or if we luck up or have a small business, then we spend the money like that. Other than that, we spend the money with them. T-Mobile, somebody else got a phone company. We ain't got one. I used to be able to go around all kind of phone companies. We ain't got no more. Don Barton owned a cable company. We don't have that no more. Black man owned it. We don't have that no more. You know why? Because we don't have the education. And we don't have people investing in us. I got a shirt that says Group Economics. One thing about my grandmother, she invested in me because she believed in me. My daughter, I invest in my child. I'm waiting on my daughter to come up with an invention right now. Matter of fact, she got two of them. Right now she's pregnant. When she get back to school, we're gonna patent these two inventions she made. She made an invention to keep bugs off you when the lifeguards was at the swim pool, because she's a chemist. She also made a fertilizer to fertilize the garden. Time is the most valuable thing in the world. We gotta get that patent and keep on moving. More and more and more and more inventions. Like I told her, with that PhD, you can get a job in industry making about $250,000 a year, or you can have your own chemical company making at least $70 billion. One company, the biggest chemical company in the world, made $70 billion last year. You got two choices. You can work for somebody else and make $250,000, or you can have your own making $70 billion. You got the knowledge. I could take 100 of those degrees and just paper the wall. That don't mean nothing. What you gonna do with the knowledge that you got? You wanna be a music producer? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? You gonna study production? What you gonna do? You gonna sit up there and play games on the phone and on the computer, not making a quarter? Come on now. Megan, Megan, how you run your business? Tell us, Megan, if you don't mind.
How I run my business? I have investments, so I have people invest in me, like you or my family, and I use my phone and my iPad and stuff to make orders, and I take some of the investment and put it towards my business.
So how do you do your catering? Being as young as you are, without a restaurant, how do you make money with your catering? Pay attention, my basketball player.
Well, at the moment, I'm not doing like orders like around the world, but I am doing orders like for family and school and stuff. And so the money I make there, I make the food at home. Like I prepare the food, pack it up, I drop it at their house, like whatever they wanted to give them.
how do you get the customers?
I have Instagram and social media.
So you use the social media as a way to make money with your business. Let's give a round of applause. Okay, so you use the social media. Give us an example of good customer service that you provide.
I provide so like on Instagram, if somebody asks they want to book with me, you know, I'll ask like what they want, like if they got any allergies, something they're allergic to, or something that they can eat. So if I make it food, I don't want the bad happening because I want 5-star reviews only.
So what?
I want 5-star reviews only.
5-star reviews. Where you get your reviews from?
Currently working on a website right now, trying to get that money up. But
Okay.
you know, people review on Instagram and stuff.
Okay.
And you know, post about it.
Okay. So everybody understand that? How do you do your marketing? How do people know about it?
Mostly about my mother, my mom knows everybody. My mom, most times she spreads the word, or you know, people just will like say about you. When you walk me with that fruit cutter, you have some people that I made it and people came to me.
And I put the food platter on our social media pages. Yes.
So I help my dad at work.
What's your dad do?
My dad is a mechanic.
Who your dad work for?
My dad, he has his own business.
He has his own business. Now, who wants to be a mechanic here? Shoot, right? Yes.
So my dad started young, like 9. Mommy, look. He took over from his family. Everybody in his family was doctors and stuff. He became a mechanic, and I help him around the shop. And
Need them.
what I do, I make my own money in my own way that I like to do. So I'll just clean out cars, and so if they're
Give him
dirty.
some room to do.
So
You
if
clean out cars, so you work in your dad's, in your family, in your family's business.
it's like his own business.
I know, but it's your family though. It's you're his daughter, so it's part of your business too.
Yeah, so everybody helps out, and he says that he doesn't need anybody else to help him, so he can handle it on his own, and try to
Yes, because he took my truck. He actually picked my truck up at the house. Example of customer service. Took my truck to his house, went into his shop where he has all the tools he needs, and he worked on my truck and got it together. Boom. And I was back out. Yes.
So, once he had, so when my dad, one of his things, like the bear belt, he's like, okay, he still will work on his car. He doesn't like give up on the car. He still will work on it, and then he still gets paid for it. And then he has multiple cars at his shop that, like, he's working on my sister's car. My sister's not gonna get like a new car, but she's gonna get a car, from my dad's shop, and then he, like, invest in like new stuff for it.
Okay.
So it'll still make it like nice and stuff.
Okay.
And that's how I help out. What I do to make my own money, I don't clean other people's cars because like I don't know what's in there, so I don't want to touch other people's stuff in their car. So I would just clean out his car, or just like wash his car down, or wash the car at my house.
Okay.
And so then I do that, and then also another thing I do, I help out my auntie a lot.
Okay.
But when my auntie was on the road, going somewhere, me and my mom had to help at her house, to feed her dog.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's move on to this. Thank you very much, ladies. I want you guys to write down the first page, the ABCs of wealth. Let's go. ABCs of wealth. Right? Let's go. Like I say, the first page. No. The first page. This is not Belle Isle University. Let's go. This is not Bob Low Tech. Be serious in here. ABCs of wealth. ABCs of wealth. Look at this. This is how you're going to do it. ABCs of wealth. The first one, let me let them get down. ABCs of wealth. Everybody see it? ABCs of wealth. You right? ABCs of wealth. Young man, I need that t-shirt back. ABCs of wealth. Are you done? ABCs of wealth. Let's go. I don't have all day. I got time. I got to move on. ABCs of wealth. ABCs of wealth. Done, brother? ABCs of wealth. I need that t-shirt, brother. ABCs of wealth. Next time, where the shoes at? Yeah, there you go. Come prepared. ABCs of wealth. All right, moving on. The first thing in this book is called, is the A word. See, this A is asset. Assets. It's going around. Right? Asset. Number one, asset. Number one, asset. Number one, bro, you just standing there looking at me. Number one, asset. A-S-S-E-T. Asset. A-S-S-E-T. All right, Megan, what's an asset?
A useful or valuable thing.
An asset is a useful, valuable thing. We need to expand on that. An asset. You write down, number one, asset. An asset is a useful and valuable thing that you can make money with or it's worth money. A vehicle. Let me give you some examples of assets. Give me an example of an asset. A useful or valuable thing that can either help you make money or is worth money. Like what? A phone is an asset. How is a phone an asset? Come on, I'm waiting on you. How is a phone an asset?
You can make, a phone is a money-making device.
Okay, give me somebody else. How is it a money-making device? How is it? Think about it. Now, we're family, we're here. We ain't got to be shy. We answer the question. How is it a money-making device?
You can make apps.
You can make apps. Make money with, how you can make money with apps? Okay. It's got a moment I'm trying to pick some other people. Give me an example of an asset. Excuse me, give me an example. Yeah, give me an example of an asset. No, excuse me. How we can make money off the phone. One more person. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean that, but how is a phone an asset?
Like Megan said, you could make money on it by like posting your business or making a website.
Don't put a hole in that thing, brother. How's a phone an asset?
Important calls.
Important calls. Like, for instance, if you're a parent and your child is at school, they can call you and let you know we're on our way out of school, or they can say, well, they let us out early, and they can call you and let you know. Very important when it comes to parenting. Very valuable asset. Now, my phone, when we was coming up, we used to have pagers, or we just had a regular house phone, or you had a business line, where you have somebody call you, pick the phone, but you had to be near the phone. Then we had pagers. Anybody ever seen a pager go beep, beep, beep? Somebody beep you. But when they beep you, you have to find a phone. You go to a payphone, pick the payphone up, payphone don't even work. Now, let me finish talking. Now, you can have on the side of your pocket, pay attention, people. Act like it's Xbox. Act like it's TikTok. We talk about something for real this time. Somebody call you, hello, how can I help you? You could be at the Dairy Queen. Keep a pen in your pocket, a little notebook in your pocket. You say, where can I, you say you need me to come and do what? Oh, you need me to clean your gutters. And where you're located? We even have a nerve to have a navigation on our phone where you can take the address and locate where the customer just called you from. And go straight to the place on time. Write the address down, boom. Call them, great customer service. I'm on my way. What's the most valuable thing in the world? Time. And you don't want to waste yours, and you certainly don't want to waste your customers' time. You let them know, I'm on my way. That means they got time to relax, they got time to get prepared for you. That's a beautiful thing, to call somebody, let them know you're coming. Then show up on time, do the work, bam. We got phone, we got pictures on the phone. You can take a picture of the work you're doing, keep it in a portfolio, so next time you talk to a customer, you say, well, this is the type of work I do. Bam. Or like I do, you can use social media and put the information on social media and tell them, if you want to see our some of our work, go on this site. They go on the site, see your work, boom. We also have Cash App. I got a customer that lives in Maryland. Once these people, she got a next door neighbor, he was so disrespectful. He cut all the trees down on the side of his house, all the garbage, and put it on her front porch where they've been arguing. She's in Maryland. She got a camera on the phone. You know what I did? She called me. I went, looked at it. First I was prepared, because I seen the picture of her on my phone. But she's in Maryland. I've done business with her before, she could trust me. Nothing like repeat business. It means you're doing your job. Pay attention, but these shoes alone. It's repeat business, because I give her what? No. No, not good. Great customer service. That's A1. That will make you, I don't like saying rich. That will make you very wealthy. There's a difference between rich and wealthy. Rich is like, look at me, look at me, look at me, look what I got. Wealthy is be like, brother, here you go. Go and get your business started. Still stay, and I still got money. Wealthy is say, you know what, you want some boxing gloves? Here you go. Boom. And it won't hurt me at all. See, a lot of rich people out here, they don't do nothing for anybody. Wealthy people though, here you go, Lance. You say Lance, you'll be what again? You want to what again, Lance?
I want to be a market artist or go to
Oh, okay, well here you go. Here's a young man. You want to go sleep? You call your mom, tell her to come get you. We don't sleep in here, okay? That's what's wrong with our people. We've been sleeping for 400 years, okay? Wake up. Tired of being poor mentally. Yeah, tired of it. It's time for a new generation. Starting with you. Because see, I love children. I tolerate adults, especially now. There's so many people I just stop associating with because they got broke mentality. They want to be baroque. They wake up in the morning with absolutely no ambition to do nothing. But just walk around, watch TV all day and be broke. Bills behind, they just want to be broke. No ambition. Or they can have a job going to work every single day, coming home and going to sleep and not doing it, just saving and stacking money, doing nothing with it. No ambition. You're supposed to always be on an upwardly mobile move your whole life. I got family members out here right now. We got a house. That's an asset. Pay attention, man. We got a house. A piece of real estate. My grandmother left it to her sister, her children. But they don't want the house. You don't want a piece of real estate, Mr. Realtor, future realtor. They don't want the house. That's too much of a headache. Now, if you knew what it takes to get a house, how's your credit? Oh, your credit got to be A1. You got to get a mortgage. You got to get a down payment. You got to wait 30, 40 days to close on the house. If you're closed, now you got a house note. You ain't bought nothing. You just made a deal with the bank. Now the bank owns the house. You got to pay the bank. As soon as you miss 3 payments, guess what? They come and put you out. But this lady left you a house, no house note, nothing. All you got to do is pay the taxes. Chandler, wake up. I know. Our people been sleeping 400 years. I know. All you got to do is put the taxes on a payment plan if you have to. But you have a house that you can rent out, or they got a new thing going. You can do an Airbnb, and the same money you make for $500 a month rent, you can make $500 in a weekend. I know y'all didn't hear what I just said. In a weekend. You got people come from out of town, like the lady I just told you about, who have stuff all around. By the way, I did clean it up. I did clean it up. And also, huh? Oh, sure, I'll show you the pictures. Yes. And I can show you. Of course. I love when the work is just totally terrible. I love taking pictures. So that makes me say, you know what? I'm gonna clear this stuff so good, then the aftershock is gonna be, the aftershock is gonna be artwork. So when the person see it, wow. You know what she told me? She sent the money from Maryland, Cash App. She wasn't even here. This is the type of technology we have. She sent the Cash App. You know what she said? She said, thank you very much, Bill. I'll never forget it. Now she go relax. Her house is clean. Her neighbor looked crazy because he done came and cleaned. I done came and cleaned the house up. But I also was ready if he came outside to be like, look, bro, stay over there. Young lady, pay attention. Hey, wake up. I can even talk loud. People still fall asleep. Because it's the subject matter. But see, we got to learn this. What you about to ask?
Coach, when you own the house, don't you have to pay taxes every 10 years?
You have to pay, no. You have to pay the taxes every month. You have to pay the taxes every year. But it's not expensive. And then if you get behind, like these people in my family, they was like, forget the house. Didn't pay the taxes on it, let the taxes go behind. So my grandmother's, I'm my grandmother's son, greatest person I met in my life. My mom just passed about a year ago. She was the person that was helping to take care of the property. But she would call me and say, Mill, I need to take care of this, I need to take care of that, I need to take care of that. So now she's gone, and if I didn't take care of the house would be gone. Young lady, pay attention. I know it's hard, because I know we've been 400 years. I know. But it's hard. Listen to, we talking about how. Is it cold outside?
Yes.
Is it cold outside?
Okay.
Are there homeless people out here?
Yes.
Are they freezing?
Yes.
Are they homeless, starving?
Yes.
But you got a house where you got heat and a bed, place to wash your clothes, place to wash up, a refrigerator. You can cook you some food. That's not an asset? Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear on the news how some homeless person froze to death?
No, I know. I read about a guy. He was a veteran. The veterans have all kind of benefits. He's a veteran. He froze. They cut his legs off. But he also was still standing out there begging on the street. And him and this guy got into an argument. The guy shot him, and he got the gun and shot the guy. He homeless though, sitting there. See, one thing about me, this may sound crazy. I need you to listen up, young lady. I know you've been working at General Motors all day, but straight, wake up. I'm not gonna give a homeless person a quarter. He said, "Ooh, that's mean." Because I'd rather show you how to fish than give you a fish. You got people all that will ride up on a person for every day, for the next 5 years to keep giving them money. When is you gonna stop being home? I mean, how much money you need? I'm not doing that. See, who's the worst? The person that's homeless, the person that keep giving them money. Because see, some people, I'm giving you money because I'm glad to see you standing there. That means I'm better than you. Think about the mentality. You keep giving a person $1 or $5 every day for the past 5 years.
Coach, I'm gonna say the person that's giving them money because you're enabling them.
You enable them to stay out there instead of saying, what's the problem? You got people out here that are veterans that I done help get off the street. But anyway, that's an asset, a phone, asset, money maker. The house is money maker, asset. So if somebody leave you a house, keep it. And just like right now, the Lions about to, they're winning right now, right? Listen to me, brother, young man, Mr. Realtor. When they win the Super Bowl, your property value is going up. That's straight business. Look how many people making money right now off the Lions. You go down there, they got standing room only seats for $400, $500. When they were losing, you could get a seat for $10. Now they selling all kind of stuff. Everybody want to be a Lions fan. We got Lions this, Lions that. Somebody making money. How many of you people making these Lions products right now? Anybody got a Lions product I can buy? I thought right now, you got something I can buy? You got Lions product? Okay. You got any Lions stuff I can buy right now? Where? What's it not with you? You got anything with you right now? What about you? You got something Lions? Like mine?
Yeah.
Where? Right now?
It's in
That's in my phone. No, I need something I can wear. I need a lion. I need some Lions gear. Anybody got any Lions gear? No, I'm just saying. Think about it. They making money.
I got
See
a
what I'm saying?
poster.
Huh?
I got a poster.
Well, it's not here. You're not selling it though. You just have one. You're not selling it. You don't have products to sell. Now, the next word is beef. Bank. Write it down. Bank. Write it down.
It is my
Bank. Get your fingers working. See, y'all fall asleep like y'all do a class. Bank.
B-A-N.
You can talk about me all you want to. You can suck your teeth, all that. So I'm telling you. If I was your age right now, I'm trying to get as much knowledge as I possibly can. Instead of sitting around, boom. There will be financial literacy. You look at the brochure of the of Adam Bustle. This is what we do. Certain days. I also do it for adults. Certain days. There's a whole lot of things that we don't know out here. We don't have to walk around living in the ghettos and being poor and being broke. We don't have to do that. No. Yes. Oh. Bank. The word is bank. Hope you wrote asset down, sister. You wrote asset. Did you write what an asset is? Asset. A useful or valuable thing. Asset. A useful, but you just wrote asset. You didn't write what it is. Or you can take it home and look it up. A bank, a financial, yes.
Remember when you just said we don't need to walk in the ghettos and being poor? Some people choose that even though they
Listen up. Well,
some people choose to do that even though somebody had gave them the best opportunity of their life or had not even gave them money, just gave them nice skills to get.
listen to this young man. How old are you?
I'm only this.
I'm only 11. Lance almost always say something prolific, which means big time, out his mouth. And he's right. So a lot of people choose to be poor. And let me tell y'all something. I know I've said before to some of my people that's already here. It's money and poverty. They like keeping you poor so you can make money. Brandon, don't play with that notebook. I invested my hard-earned money in these notebooks. I could have put that money in my daughter's bank account. I could have went and bought me some more food at home. But I decided I'm investing in these notebooks and give them to you guys so we can help you learn. And you show me your appreciation by treating them like they priceless. Now, bank. Financial institution that is licensed to accept checking and saving deposits and make loans. That loan word I don't like, but anyway. That's what the bank is. Anybody here got a bank account? You got a bank account? You? All right. You set the bank account. You set that bank account up for yourself. You got a bank account? Yeah, you don't come around with the bank, right? You got a bank account?
Yeah.
Great. How much interest are you getting on that the money in your bank account or your bank? How much interest are you getting on your money? See, you think about it. Figure that out. You know, having a Cash App card is a bank, like having a bank account too. You got a bank account? Cash App? That's like having a bank account also. All right, people that raise your hand if you got a Cash App card. All right, with your Cash App card, you know you can buy stocks. Does everybody know that? Does everybody know that?
Yes.
Okay, your homework is to go on Cash App and buy $1 worth of stock on your Cash App card. Now, let me introduce you something about stock. Stock is basically when I invest in stock, I base it on things that I use. My phone is from T-Mobile. I pay my T-Mobile bill. I buy T-Mobile stock. Everybody understand what I just did? I'm looking around the room right now. How many people got on Nikes? Almost everybody got on Nikes.
You mean Nike?
The swoosh, Nike, Nike. Do we call it Bikey? Do we call it Bikey? It's spelled B-I-K-E. How's Nike spelled? N-I-K-E. So he decided to call it Nike, but it's actually Nike. Because we say Bikey? No. Do we say Strikey? He say strike. No, it's a brand, the way they brand it, which is cool. Now, did everybody hear what I just said? Write that in your notes. Cash App. Go on Cash App. Buy a dollar worth of stock in something you're using. I pay DTE. I buy DTE stock. I buy them in like $10, $20 increments though. You understand that? You get better interest on your money also because your money is sitting in the stock instead of just sitting in the bank. See, I use a bank to pay bills. Actually, I call them investments in my company. I put money in the bank. Then at 2 o'clock in the morning, if I feel like paying my DTE bill, I call DTE and pay my bill 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what I use my bank for. I don't do loans. I don't like borrowing money from no one. I'd rather make money and invest it. I don't like loans. My grandmother didn't like loans either. You come over, I was asking for some money. She said, okay, go pay the garage. I'll give it to you. Pay the garage though. You're gonna make some money. You're not gonna beg for no money. Loan. Go to a bank, like having a business.